Guys, welcome back to my channel. Originally when I started this video, I thought it was going to be like more of a chit chat get ready with me video, and I feel like in the course of the video I kind of talked more about the makeup instead of like chit chat. So I just wanted to come on here and just say that if you are someone like myself who, you know, outside of your job and outside of your, you know, whatever you have going on in your life, if you are someone who has a goal, go for it. I feel like all of 2018, I uploaded my first YouTube video last December, I think it was. It was my first video ever, literally a year ago. And within that year, I've uploaded 5 or 6 videos, if I'm not mistaken, and I was very inconsistent, and I don't know if it was that I didn't, you know, I wasn't confident in myself. I don't know if it was that I thought I wasn't able to do something, but I'm here to tell you today that, you know, we're about to hit a new year. It is the 30th of this month, and if you have goals that you didn't accomplish in 2018, make new ones with a little bit more oomph in them for 2019. And I really feel like, you know, a lot of times we just think about it too much instead of just going for what we want to do and what we have passion for. We just think about it and think about it, and you think about what other people think, and you know, we don't do what genuinely makes us happy. And I think that is something that a lot of people don't talk about. I think a lot of people, you know, it's big talk, but including myself, big talk, but like a lot of times we just don't go for it. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching my channel and for coming back, being subscribed. But the rest of the video is pretty much just me doing the look that you see today. It didn't include my hair, but if you do want to see how I get my hair to be this slick, I will definitely make a video of it if you guys are interested. The video for the most part is pretty simple. It's just my makeup. This is pretty much the look that I go for when I'm going to work or when I don't really have much going on, but I do want to have some makeup on. It's really simple, to be honest. And it's pretty 1, 2, 3. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, please keep on watching my video. Please stay in tuned. I have so many ideas. Oh, I can't wait. Video. I already have my brows on, and we're gonna pretend that I have a lash fill because right now I need my lashes done really, really bad. So we're just gonna ignore that. The primer I'm gonna use today is the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the hydrating and smooth one. I got this as a sample and I've been obsessed. Foundation I'm using today, I keep going back to it. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I like the shade the most. I don't necessarily like, sorry, my dog's playing in the background. I don't necessarily like the formula completely, but I definitely will say that this color is on point. All right, Wet and Wild, this color is on point. So we're gonna use this today. And I really wish that they would just put a pump. I'm not a fan of like the spatula. I don't really like that. I feel like I've been trying to figure out my lighting situation for so long in this apartment, and I feel like, not that I'm making excuses, but I feel like I mentioned before in a different video that I didn't want to do anything if the quality wasn't there. Like, some people just, you know, put out anything, and for me, I didn't want to, excuse me, I didn't want to just be filming videos, bad quality. Like, I just feel like that's kind of like a waste in a way. So I just thought, you know, let me get my lighting together. I want my videos to look like how I want them to look like, and unless they look like how I want them to look, I'm not gonna post anything. So, but now I have my lighting situation pretty put together. So hopefully I will be able to get more videos up, especially with the new year coming. I feel like when you get the new year started on the right foot, you kind of like maintain it. I think if you set realistic goals and you start to accomplish them, I feel like you feel rewarded in yourself. So it just pushes you to do more things that are on your list. And I am using this Morphe sponge. I do like this sponge. However, I will say, I feel like it's like dense. Like I feel like I hit my face so much harder with this sponge than I do with like a Real Techniques sponge. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium Sand. And I'm only gonna put a little bit under my eyes because I feel like, I don't know if I need to replace this one or what, but I just feel like it gets thicker than what it already comes as when you've had it. I probably have had this one maybe 2 months or so, but I feel like if you don't use this quick enough, I just feel like it gets weird. And I'm looking, but it doesn't have like a, maybe it did on the box, but like a shelf life to see, but I feel like it gets a little gunky. Like I feel like around my brows. To set my under eye, I'm gonna use the Dermablend setting powder. I just use a dry blender and just push the product. Eyes, I said under eyes, set those eyelids. I finally gave in and got lash extensions probably about a month ago, and I love them. I think they're beautiful and I think they are really easy. Like it saved me a lot of eye time, but no one talks about like the maintenance or like the upkeep, or I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot. Like I feel like they work perfect for someone who's like just kind of like a powder every day. But for me, like I like to rip my lashes off and scrub my entire face. I just feel like it's a lot. It's a lot for me. With the setting powder, I only let it sit for a few minutes, maybe like 2-3 minutes. Because this isn't a glam look, I'm literally just going to work, so we don't need to be baking. I wish someone would have put me onto this bronzer so much sooner. I had always seen it, and I don't know if they changed the formula or I don't know what happened, but it's just like this very warm, I don't know what it is. I've been using this stippling brush because I feel like when I was using like an actual contour brush, it was placing the product, but it wasn't blending the product. So with this, I feel like I pick up a little bit and, you know, build it up to the intensity that I want it to be built to, versus picking up a lot, placing it down, and then you have to sit there and try to like blend it out and blend it out. So these two together have been like ideal for me lately. I don't contour my nose. I just throw some more color back into it. So I just pop the bronzer right on top. And like I said, this is a stippling brush, so you don't need a lot. We're gonna go down to my white ass neck. There's no reason why I'm Black and Puerto Rican and get this dark, oh my God. Black and Puerto Rican and get this light in the winter. And I always just take whatever's left. I did not go back and dip in, so I just take what's left and you just do your jawline. You just, like the minute, okay, like I feel like when I do my makeup, put foundation on, whatever, cover up your imperfections, whatever, we all have pimples, it is what it is. I feel like when we put foundation on, cover up the imperfections, but we have like this flat, I don't know, like it just looks flat. Then you put your concealer on, it looks even more flat. And I just feel like with the bronzer, I think I'm so heavy-handed because it just brings the look together. Like I feel like once bronzer's placed, I feel like, okay, you're that bitch again. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Not that we're all not queens without makeup, but I'm just saying, you know, when you have your bronzer on, you're just like, bitch, snatched, okay? Snatched. And that's what we're trying to be. snatched, but like casually snatched. Sometimes I even put some on my eyelids just to like throw some color in there because we're not doing eyeshadow, but yeah, that looks better. The next product I'm gonna talk about is definitely top 5 favorites. You need this in your life. If you don't have it, go pick it up. I'm letting you know right now. Literally, probably top 5 favorite products ever. Ever. I actually missed the first launch of it, so I didn't pick it up the first time it came out, but I was able to play with it in store, so I definitely copped up and got 2 the second time around. The Anastasia Amrezy collab with her highlighter, and I just need like a moment to like take it in. I just want you guys to just take this in. This, I wanna say, I think it's a little extra to say like best highlighter of 2018, but I'm going there. Like I'm going in that direction. It's just beautiful. I'm just super, super, super obsessed with it. I can't get enough. Another thing that I go nuts with, highlighter. So I just take it and I put a little bit down my nose, but I definitely get the ball of my nose because I just feel like it looks cute. I don't know. And then I like to push it in first because I feel like you get a little bit more that way. Sometimes I sweep it. Let's get into it. My lips. And we're glowing. I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus and we are just gonna spray, set our faces, and then we're gonna move on to eyes. While my Fix Plus is drying down, the next step we're gonna do is put our lashes on, and these are my favorite, favorite, favorite lashes. The Kiss 11 lashes. You can find these at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, pretty much any drugstore, I think. I pretty much always get mine at Walmart, and these are my babies. So I did go and apply my lashes off camera. It's just a little bit quicker that way, so I didn't want this video to be super dragged out. And I also applied some bottom mascara and then on the top as well. So for my lip products, I only used 2 things. I used my tried and true MAC Strip Down. This liner right here is my tried and true. So what I did was, I put the liner, I lined my lips underneath, and then I just kind of filled in a little bit. And at the beginning of this video, I had already had some lip balm on, and it just worked out. Like, normally I would take off the lip balm and put the liner on first and then put the lip balm back on. But for today, for whatever reason, it just worked out this way, and I really like how it looks. It just looks like my lips. So these are the 2 that I used for my lip today. I used the Smith's Rosebud Salve, and this is basically petroleum jelly. It just has like a rose scent to it. And this actually comes in a tub, and it also comes in this form. Just the MAC Strip Down and the Rosebud Salve. Rosebud Salve. There you go. That is all for my video today. I just want to thank you guys for watching, staying subscribed to my channel, subscribing if you already haven't subscribed to my channel, and I have a lot in store. I bought a new planner at Target, and it has all my jazz in it, so I definitely plan to have a lot more for you guys. So definitely stay in tune for everything, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.